So let's see the quick demo of WAN 2.0, which is just set up in my Google Colab without any GPU in internal GPU, and it is just we can just generate our videos and motion to videos, everything. So here I just generate a video. So now we can see quick look over here how actually video generated over here. So yeah, that things actually we will just try to set up everything without writing any code. So yeah, let's moving to start implementation. So before I start implementation, I'm especially recommend if you first time visit my channel, so go to my channel, which is .NET Real World Example, and you can just learn many things over here. Like either you can just AI integration in any application, any technology, and if you want to learn front end, back end as a full stack development, and even if you want to develop mobile game, many things actually you can just learn it over here. So yeah, you can learn it. And now moving to start implementations. So let's open any browser and open it to Google and go to Google Colab. So open it just Google Colab with your logged in, let's Google account. So once you logged in, now you're able to see this here. And yeah, and then you can just create whatever command I just suggested over here. So you can just create one by one, or you can just do whatever that complete code as a Google Colab document. So I'll share that so you can use it. So yeah, before actually that, so actually first you have to do set some environment, which I just pretty much covered over here everything. Like, so currently actually Google Colab actually just free this 15 GB T4 GPU, which is free, right? And now we are good to go to generate any video, WAN 2.2 video using this text to image or image to video and all. Everything is free. No need to your internal GPU and all. So that's why I just prepared this video. So what I'll do, simply we have to go for, if you go to first time, so you go to this corner and change to runtime, and just make sure you have to choose this T4 GPU, and whatever other setting actually keep it same. And once you're done, now your first step is done. Now we have already create all that command over here. So yeah, you can just go down over here. So next command, actually we have to configure our workspace. So whatever when 2gp code or repository are, actually they will just installed in our local. So currently see nothing is over there. So once you start that, run anywhere, so yeah, it will just start it just create all the repository and all whatever required. So they just created over here. So now see, it's got created. And once you create it, now scroll down, go to the third step, which is I need to download that update when 2gp, right? So simply you can just hit this enter button, so that they will just whatever code actually we just writing over here, right? So it just process, and whatever the requirement actually they just keep it and in our place. So now see, step 2 also is completed. Now go to that other next step, which is I need to install all that system dependency. So whatever dependency actually we required to generate this video using WAN 2G to 2, right? So here actually we just checking over here. So simply hit enter. So I can see now installation dependency also is completed. There's a no issue. And also it is just provide some logs as well, like okay, so now it's done. Now go to step number 5, which is install Python dependency. So let me explain that. Yeah, so see, these are actually that Python dependency we required. So yeah, it will handle once you click that. So now it will also start, and let's see and wait to complete it also. So yeah, I see this dependency is also is completed. Now I got all that installation is done. Basically the torch and torch vision and torch audio and all. So whatever the dependency of Python, so that is done. Now next step would be forced to handle that metabolic backend and all. So yeah, if we just expand here, now again they required some things for backend perspective. So simply I can just hit enter, and it's quickly done. There's a not much taking time. And now final step would be I need to launch actually my application in this browser. So here actually there are some setup which will just complete and then launch. They provide a URL where I can just use and run my application. So simply I can hit enter and need to wait some time. And yeah, now it just got started. So yeah, let's wait to complete that final step. So finally you will see over here there is running public URL will be generated. So now I can just simply click on that, so it will just open it new tab, and now it will just try to load all that things and the browser, and it will run it. Now it's try to loading. So now I can see this is that interface of that WAN 2.2. And here actually they also just provide that flex model, and also yeah, we will use this WAN 2.2, which is the latest one. And also here actually they recommend we have to use this text to text image to videos models. And yeah, if you have more time, so you can just use this big model like 14 billion parameter and all, but yeah, currently I'll just use this small model 5 billion parameter. And yeah, also use that fast one. So these are setting actually you have to required over here. So once you're done, now we are good to go to create or generate the image. Okay, so here actually if you see that here we can just put that image command and whatever that videos you want to generate. And also here see they use that video lines command and all. So yeah, I can just take it just simple like put that person into as a claw output. Yeah, that is fine. And also categories, what categories you want. So yeah, I'll just make it little down so that I can generate quickly. And also here if you want to create more than 5 seconds, definitely you have to increase that frame rate. So here currently 24 frame means 1 second. So if you increase, so it will just increase that your frame rate. So yeah, I'll just keep its default one. And yeah, last of things is fine. And also this is just text prompt only. And if you want to start video with the image or continue with the image or continue last video, so yeah, there's a many option, but I use with the simple one. And simply here I can just generate that. And once you click that generate, so now it will start over here. Now see processing got start. And also this model, like whatever model actually they will just installed over here. So yeah, it take little time, not a much time, but yeah, it's few minutes. After that actually it will load it. So also you can see the status over here. Once you load and complete, so it will automatically generate. So yeah, need to wait something over here. Now I can see that model got loaded. If you see over here, see all that model actually properly got loaded. So now after model loaded first time, so definitely it will take some steps. So once the step is complete, so your video will be generated. So basically now just start to generate their videos. So yeah, let's wait to generate that final videos. So all that step has been completed over here. Now see 3 of 3 is completed. And now finally they will generate videos. So here you can see they just got started and finally just loaded that videos. Perfect. So now if I just run this, now see how clarity and what exactly whatever we want, so they just create this video. So yeah, let me play one more time and just hear. Oh my god, that's amazing, right? So there is a no fault, nothing special, any additional things and all, but whatever we ask, so they just generate this video. So yeah, I think that pretty much good for this session. And yeah, don't worry about that this script, so I'll just share. So also you can see this complete. So yeah, this complete collab Google Colab scripts I will share in my description. And yeah, you can just take it and try it and let me know in your comments and all. So yeah, one thing I just noted this which I want to share over here. So yeah, it's still it's taking some time. You can see they take this 1 minute on a 5 second video, it's taking 15 minutes. So yeah, it's ideally because this is a first time, so definitely if I take the second time, it reduce the time. Just because of model loading time, we can decrease that time. So yeah, because model load only just first time, and other time actually we can just say, yeah, so that I noticed. But yeah, you can just try, and yeah, upcoming session definitely we will do, other things over here, like how we can just create videos with the motions and all, because there is a many facilities over here. So that pretty much good. And yeah, thank you, have a nice day, and don't forget to like, subscribe and share.